What is going on, everybody? It's your boy Nothing But Skills, and today I'm going to be talking about the exotic DE that you guys can get in the Division 2. Now, this weapon is pretty cool, but it's not one of my favorite due to the recoil being kind of tough to control. If you're trying to use this gun as a primary, I don't think it's going to be that gun. If you're trying to collect those exotics, then this will be something for you. A lot of people have been saying, hey Skills, you don't really have any of the exotics how to on your channel. Can you please put some of them, because I like how you explain stuff. So this is one of many to come. So if you guys are looking at how to get the Liberty in the Division 2, this video will break it down for you, plain and simple, and hopefully you guys enjoy it enough to leave a thumbs up. So let's get into the video. So the first piece that you get to start this whole quest for the Liberty, you get it from Capitol Building, but not when it's an invaded mission. So what you need to do is, if you haven't completed these, you complete them, and then there's a way you can toggle from invaded to non-invaded, and then that's what you want. You want it to be regular, and then that way you can get the first piece. But you guys probably already have it. It's the trigger, and you can go to your resources tab on your character and you should be able to see it in there. The next piece is going to be at the American History Museum, and you're going to want to do this on hard. So make sure you guys follow this step by step. So head over to American History Museum, toggle it to hard, and make sure it's non-invaded, and then Captain Briggs is going to drop the next piece. Now you can also do this on challenging if you want, but hard is just a lot easier to do, especially if you're doing it solo. So once you get to this point, you're going to see the boss right there, and the boss will drop the pistol, receiver, and paint job. So that is the second piece you guys need, and you guys get it from this mission. So it has to be on hard or challenging. Now just finish off all the NPCs. Once you finish off all the enemies, you'll get the mission complete. Then you can go to your resources tab, and then you'll see I have now two components for the pistol. I have the trigger, and then I have the receiver and paint job. So I have the two pieces. Now let's go get our third piece. The next piece is going to be at the Viewpoint Museum. Same thing, you need to either do it on hard or challenging. So toggle it from hard to challenging, and it has to be a non-invaded mission. So make sure you toggle that too if it's an invaded mission when you're trying to do this. Now once you get to the end of the mission, you'll see the boss, Staff Sergeant Carl Wade, and once you kill him, he will drop the piece you need. So the piece that you should see is the sight and rail, and that is going to be the third pistol piece we need. Now there's only one more pistol piece plus the blueprint, but that both drops in the same location. If we check our resources tab, we go all the way down, we're going to see three pieces now, right? So we have the receiver and paint job, we have the sight and rail, and then we have the trigger. The final piece plus the blueprint is going to come from Space Administration HQ. Now do this on hard and challenging. Once you get to the end of the mission, you're going to see the boss right there, Junior, and that is who you need to kill. Once you kill him, it will drop the final piece plus the blueprint. I recommend clearing out the area first and then picking up both. So once the area is clear, then you'll see you get the pistol grip and tags, plus you get the Liberty blueprint. The final pieces you need plus the blueprint. Now we can head to the base of operation. Now before you head to the crafting station, make sure you go to your stash or check your inventory and make sure you have a DE. You will need a Desert Eagle, a D50 to do this. So if you don't have one, then you need to grind. I happen to have a couple of them because I've been saving them up, but they randomly drop. There's no specific way to get them, but just keep farming and sooner or later you will get one. Now once you head to the crafting table, you should be able to go to your blueprints, and on the weapons blueprints where you have your exotics, you'll see the Liberty blueprint. Now it's going to require the receiver, the sight, the grip, the trigger, some crafting material, and then of course the D50. Now this only goes to 490, so even though I have a 500 DE, it's going to go to 490, but we can get the blueprint to upgrade it in just a second. I'll show you how to do that. So once you craft it, you see it says 490. This gave me the Liberty, as it gives to others death. Respect it and it will respect you. And then this is General Ridgway upon giving his sidearm to his subordinates. So the base damage on this one is 76,000. The talent is Liberty, gain 100% damage to hostile electronics. While aiming, enemy weak points and hostile electronics are highlighted. Blind Justice, after destroying your enemy's weak point or hostile electronics, your next bullet deals 500% weapon damage. If that shot kills an enemy, your magazine is refilled and grants 100% weapon damage for the entire magazine. So that's pretty cool if you can actually kill with this gun. And then the bottom talent, Independence, while holstered, destroying weak points refills 20% of your current weapon magazine. Now you can't mod this weapon, just like every exotic, you can't mod them. So now we need to be able to get the blueprint to upgrade it to 500. What I recommend is logging out and then logging back in. That's what I had to do because you should be able to buy this from the vendor. The vendor right here at the base of operation. If you go all the way down, you'll see the Liberty upgrade gear score, so that gets me to 500. So now all we have to do is purchase this and then head back to the crafting table and we can get that gear score 500 with our Liberty. So to upgrade the Liberty, you do need to have an exotic component, and you get exotic components by deconstructing exotics. You usually get 2 exotic components for every exotic you deconstruct. Now, I don't know if this is just random, but the last 2 exotics I deconstructed, I got 2 exotic components for each one. Now, once you have that, and then you have the Liberty, make sure it's not equipped, you can upgrade it. So once you have it, you just click select, and then hit craft, and it will deconstruct your other one, and then craft a new one. And then now you see we have gear score 500. The base damage went up to 81,000. So this is maxed out for us. And that is how you get the Liberty max gear score 500 in the Division 2. If you guys have any questions about this whole process, use the comment section down below. If you found this video useful, hit the thumbs up. And as always, if you're new to my channel, first time watching one of my videos, don't forget to subscribe and turn that notification bell on so when I release a video, you guys get notified. Don't forget, if you don't see me in conflict, if you don't see me in the dark zone, it's only a matter of time. Nothing but skills out.